Victoria. If you don't know me, I am a songwriter. I've been writing music for about like 12 years now, I think. So today I really thought that it would be a fun idea to kind of do a little challenge for myself and write a song using a random word generator and write it right here with you guys and show you guys kind of a little bit behind the scenes of my process in songwriting. As you can see right here, I have Logic pulled up on the computer, and I also have my little MIDI keyboard here as well that I have been experimenting with. I like to do things that spice it up sometimes. I love to just try new things and do things that are out of my comfort zone. So as much as this is going to be fun for you guys, this is going to be a huge challenge for me to see if I can actually get this all done. I'm also very much a procrastinator, guys. You're learning a lot about me today, and I'm going to show you guys some music, show you guys kind of a little bit of a look into the behind the scenes with me. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I have my word generator here. I set it for 5 random words that I'm going to be using for my song. I'm kind of nervous. We're going to see what's going on. Why do I feel like this is just not, this is just not. And would anybody blame me if I okay, you know what? It's my video, my rules. I'm gonna do this again because there's no way I'm writing a song with these words. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. Okay, this one is hard. This one is not easy at all. This one is arguably harder than the first set of words, but this one isn't as, So I'm gonna go with this one because I don't want to cheat, okay? I think people are already gonna think I'm cheating from me not going with the first set of words, but I'm not doing that, okay? Not doing that. But okay, license, tolerate, month, inspector, compartment. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so difficult. How in the world am I gonna do this? I have no idea. Okay, let me copy, and then I also have my little note here. So the first thing that I normally do when I am writing a song is I try and kind of come up with some sort of meaning, some sort of lesson, some sort of emotion, feeling, just what is the story that I'm trying to tell with this song. So we have our words here. These words are giving country song, and I really want to go country song. However, I really want to have fun with these instruments, guys. I really want to do something interesting, so I don't think I'm going to go with a country song. Not that country songs can't be fun, but I kind of want to do something a little different. I think I definitely want to do something that's kind of sassy, and license is what's throwing me off because I'm obviously when I think of that word, my mind immediately jumps to driver's license, and I don't want anything to do with that. And how do I input it into the song without sounding like I'm trying to be Olivia Rodrigo, The thinking part is a huge part of songwriting for me. Just thinking and conceptualizing and just all in my brain, thinking of an idea, conceptualizing, visualizing, thinking of a story. That helps so much, So that's what I'm doing here, and that's why there's literally nothing on the page, but I'm doing a lot of work up here, promise. I'm definitely thinking something along the lines of oh, you need a license, and something I'm not gonna tolerate it. But I think with license inspector, you need a license for this, kind of that kind of metaphor. Okay, but now that I have the metaphor, now I need to actually come up with the actual meaning. Maybe compartment can be oh, I'm keeping my heart in a compartment. Let me write this down. This is not the line I'm going to use because that is actually really corny. That's really, really corny, and I want you guys to know that I know that. But this is just concepts here. We're talking concepts. Don't need to tolerate it. Month. How can I say month? Okay, maybe I can tell a story with this. So last month or something, or it's been a month. Need at least a month, maybe. Maybe secrets in a compartment. Watch me actually put heart in a compartment in the actual end of the song. Can I have some ideas? about to like mess around, guys. I did absolutely no preparation for this video. I was sitting in my bed and I was like, you know what I was doing? I was downloading this recording app so I could play Sims. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I just write a song instead? I don't even know how long this video is going to take. We'll see. But anyway, as I'm yapping, basically what I'm doing right now is, this is Logic. For anyone who has never seen it before, it is essentially an app that you can use to make music and to make beats and to make things sound really cool. So this is what I'm going to be using to record today. I have this bad boy. So this is my MIDI keyboard. So anytime you guys hear any noise, any sounds. So I'm kind of lazy to make a drum beat from scratch. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of using a loop, because sometimes I can be lazy and use a loop, okay, I know. I love loops, okay, but I'm not gonna do loops today because I feel like that's a little bit cheating. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this, which if anybody has never used this before, if you guys are learning Logic, I use this sometimes when I'm a little bit lazy to make a whole drum beat by myself, because watch how easy this is. This reminds me of this little game that I used to have. I don't think it was a game, or it was just some app that I had as a kid that would make drum beats, and it was just like this, and it just reminds me of like being a kid again. But like, let me just make like this is not the beat, but I just want to show you guys what this does. And it will make a beat. Do we like this tempo? Do we want to go a little bit slower? Do we want to go faster? Okay, that was terrible. I'm thinking we go a different route, maybe. Do we like that? And I could add some extra stuff in there, but that's like a basic starter beat. So let me add that. Yeah, I think that's a little better than the other one, right? Are we agreeing, or am I tripping? It sounds kind of like muffled, which I really like in sounds. I like when they sound kind of far away. It's like my favorite. So I'm wondering if I can utilize this clap at all in this song. And I'm really sorry for the background claps because I'm really annoying. That's kind of where I'm gonna stop doing it now, and if I decide to add more to it later, then I'll decide to add more to it later, but we're moving on. So here's what we have. And we're just gonna go with it. I don't love it, but it is what it is. So now let's find a cool sound that may be like a guitar type of feeling. I really have been liking this song sounding. Oh, okay, interesting. Sounds really cool, guys. I love that, but that is not the vibe of this song in the slightest. Me forgetting my cue. But the great thing about Logic is you don't have to play accurately. You don't have to play the same notes at all. You can just edit everything. Okay, now let's try some other sounds with this, just the same background, because I love to do this. I love to layer some sounds together because that's the key. guys, I don't know if this has anything to do with our song. Like, it's making me really, really nervous that this is the direction that we're going in, because this is not matching this song, guys. But sometimes you just gotta go with it and see where it takes you, you know? Reverb on this just to make it sound a little more echoey. Something that's going to be like a deeper sound. Let's go with the bass. Try some other basses and see how I like them. Okay, I think I like the layer of both of those together, actually. Now we're gonna get into actually starting to write. I've decided that I'm just gonna do a verse and a chorus just for the sake of this video. I don't love it right now, but for now, this is good. Let me go ahead and label. I just figured this out, guys, this cute little feature, because I was messing around and I figured this out. And this is gonna be so helpful for me. So this is gonna be the chorus. Move this. Here. Perfect. Beautiful. We love that. Okay. So the next thing I normally do is just kind of like mess around and do like random stuff with the melody. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. But it doesn't matter, because that was not the point of that exercise. The point of that exercise was just to do some random shit. Now let's try that again. I'm thinking one of these takes has got to have something in it. And then we can work from there. I don't really like any of that, to be honest, but... I know what you said, and I don't have to tolerate it. Guys, I don't know what I'm writing this song about. Don't ask me. I have no idea, okay? I'm going with it. It's gonna come together, I promise. Maybe it could be something like he's trying to say something slick, like... Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said? And then I'm like, I heard what you said and I don't have to tolerate it. Ask me for my number maybe in a month or two. We'll probably change that. I kind of like that for a verse though, maybe. I got a couple questions that I gotta ask you. I feel like I'm kind of ruining my street cred right now. Like, I don't like this very much at all. But we're gonna keep going with it. We're gonna keep going with it. Yeah. Because that's what I'm trying to teach here right now, that even when you don't like things, even when you are like, oh my gosh, this is a load of crap, because that's how I normally feel about my music when I'm working on it, to be honest with you guys. Okay, ask me for my number, maybe in a month or two. I got a couple questions that I gotta ask you. Okay, you need a license to get with me, basically. That's kind of the vibe that I'm gonna go with, right? Is that a good concept? I feel like that's creative. You need a license to get to me. I got my heart locked away. I got my heart locked away. What's a better metaphor? I'm feeling like it's on the tip of my tongue and it's just not coming. It's just not coming. And I need it to come. Quit while you're ahead, or at least better time it. I heard what you said, but I don't have to tolerate it. I kind of want to do a rhyme with 8. Quit while you're ahead and just save it. I heard what you said, but I don't have to tolerate it. Okay, I think I kind of like this. It's hard to be mine. You need a license for that. It's hard to be mine. You need a license for that. I like it, guys. Guys. Now let's go to the verse. Because I can't think of what I want to put there yet, so we're just gonna hop around. You know how I said that I wanted to do a super long verse? Yeah. I think it's very obvious that I'm a lazy girl. Okay, so I'm cutting down the verse because I'm lazy. I'm sorry. Is that corny? Try to play Inspector. I feel like that's corny. I don't know. I feel like this whole song is a little bit corny just because the concept is kind of corny. So maybe I can play into it. Does this melody sound familiar to you guys? And this is my daily battle, to be honest, and why I don't release half my music is I'm like, what if I stole this from somebody? Y'all, this is it or not. Bro, I don't know what else to write. Ask me for my number in maybe a month or 2. I have a couple questions that I gotta ask you. You know I got. Your ego doesn't have a thing to do with me. Your ego doesn't have a thing to do with me. You know I'm only out for me. Damn, this is kind of harsh, y'all. I'm not this harsh in real life, I promise. I'm just trying to write a good song. Sometimes my country accent comes out and I'm like, where did that come from? I don't know. Okay. Now that I have officially kind of finished the lyrics of this, I'm gonna do like a draft recording of the vocals. I do have neighbors, so this recording is not gonna be top-notch, stellar, 10 out of 10 recording. Let's go. Oh, where was the count? Ask me for my number, maybe in 1 or 2. I have a couple questions that I gotta ask. No requirements plenty. I know the vocals aren't perfect. I'm not gonna re-record them because I'm too lazy. But I'm kind of liking it, guys. I'm kind of liking the vibes. I'm just gonna make some little edits and then show you guys the final song and hope you guys like it. I know we've come so far. I know we have come so far and we haven't touched any loops, but I'm not in love with the beat and I'm really, really itching. Maybe I can add a little something that's a little better than what I can do because I'm clearly very challenged when it comes to drum beats. Okie dokie. So we're getting close to the end here. add some more like instruments and things just to kind of make it a little bit more of a full sound.
Let's put a hush to the chatter for good.
It is dark, as you can see. It is getting a little bit late now, but I have made a lot of edits to this, and I've done some things. You know, I was gonna do some harmonies. I was gonna make this a whole production, but y'all, I'm a lazy girl. I am a lazy girl, so I decided against doing all of that. If you guys want a better, more fleshed out version of this, I will do it. I will do it. I just need the motivation. I need the external motivation to do it. Here is the final product of what I have been working on for the past couple of hours today. And I'm kind of nervous. Kind of nervous as if you guys haven't been hearing the entire thing come together anyway, and you guys already know exactly what it sounds like, but here we go.
Ask me for my number, maybe in a month or two. I have a couple questions that I gotta ask you. You know, requirements of plenty, chances of you. I'm older, can't get in without a key. Your ego doesn't have a thing to do with me. You know, I'm only out for me. Quit while you're ahead and just save it. I heard what you said, but I don't have to tolerate it. Go to your time, you need a license for that. Try to play inspector, you're never content. But after my heart to lay in a compartment, it's hard to be mine. You need a license for that.
It is extremely dark out right now, and I just spent literally my entire day working on this. My Monday is gone. My Monday is absolutely gone. I actually, TMI, woke up late for class today, and this is what I decided to do with my day instead. So this is the result of accidentally oversleeping. So sometimes you just gotta make the most of your day. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of this. I hope you guys enjoy. And let me know if you would like to see a full version of this, or if I should just completely start over. But yeah, bye.